What's up, everybody? Bat Tracy back again for another Blu-ray collection update. This is basically just like kind of a freebie episode, I guess. It's actually probably the second video you've watched today. If you watched the digital code giveaway this morning, so congrats if you won a code. I don't know yet because this is being filmed in the future. In the past. Yeah. This is being filmed in the past because my stack of blues is getting too big for the next update. So I'm just doing all the Dollar Tree pickups in this episode. So this episode's basically what I just said. So the first one I got was Age of the Dragons with Danny Glover and Vinnie Jones. Oh, I'll say a lot of these I have not watched. So yeah, most I haven't seen. I'll let you know if I have. So, but this one just looks terrible. And on Rotten Tomatoes, it has 9% critic score and a 7% audience score. So this movie's pretty trash, I guess. So I'm not gonna watch it. But I do like to buy trash movies. The next one I got was The Aviators, which looks terrible. And it says it's based on a true story, which obviously it's not because it's animals. Like, that's silly. But I only bought it because of the cast. It's Brad Garrett and Jeff Foxworthy. Like, what a weird combo of voice actors, I guess. I don't know. I just thought that was funny. So it was worth $1 to me. Then next one, this was actually an upgrade, and that's Bruno, which we have on DVD, and got the Blu-ray. Then next, this is a Steven Soderbergh movie, and it's Bubble, which I've heard a lot of things about. I think Cool Duder's talked about it a few times. Maybe that's where I've heard it. But reading the back of it, I know this is probably a really good movie, but I don't think it seems really creepy, and I don't think I could watch it. I feel like it'd freak me out. I tell you, movies freak me out sometimes, especially creepy movies. Ugh, can't handle it. It's basically like a love triangle at a doll factory in a small Midwestern town, and then someone gets murdered, and it's like these three creepy weirdos who work together. I don't know. Next up, this is another upgrade, actually, and that's Burn After Reading, which I actually really like this movie. It's directed by the Coen brothers. I think this is one of them, I guess it's kind of like their most underrated, it's one of their underrated movies. You don't hear a lot of people talk about this one, but I really enjoy this movie. I think it's really funny. So this next one is Dead Man's Shoes, which kind of seems interesting. It says revenge is in us all. But basically, it's like the guy's always protected his little brother, but then they leave town, and his little brother is taken in to a gang, and basically is like, I think tortured, I guess, and then he comes back for revenge. Has a 41% critic score, but then a 91% audience score. So I guess audience people really like this movie. So if you know about this movie, let me know down below, because maybe I'll check it out, Though to be honest, I buy a lot of Dollar Tree movies, and I never watch them, because it's they're $1, so I know they're probably bad. And most of them are. Burn After Reading and Bruno so far, I think, are the only two I've seen. And Bruno's not even that good. The only part in Bruno that I think is really funny is the dildo fight. I just think Borat's funnier. I don't know. I'm getting off topic. I get off topic so much. So next one. This is Digimon Volume 1, which I know I think these are all released, and Dollar Tree literally had Volume 1 and Volume 3. So I only got Volume 1 because I was like, if they don't have Volume 2, I'm not going to get just Volume 1 and 3 So a lot of times Dollar Tree does that where they have just two. They never have them in order. I don't know. So yeah, I just picked up Digimon Volume 1. This is the first 21 episodes of Digimon Season 1, which I love Digimon. Like, I used to watch this every single night when I was in like 4th, 5th grade. I don't know. Also, really love Digimon the movie. Like, it's one of my favorite animated movies of all time. And I'm lucky enough to have that DVD. Paid a lot of money on eBay for it. Not a lot of money. It was like $40, but $40 for a movie is crazy, I think. But yeah, so Digimon. So the next one I got was Exodus: Gods and Kings, which I think, yeah, this was directed by Ridley Scott. I've seen this movie before. I know it got pretty bad reviews, but I remember enjoying it a little bit, and I'm not even religious. So, like, I have no ties to it or whatever. I just thought it was a good movie. Like, I don't know. It was a good movie. Well, not, I don't know. I enjoyed it for what it was. But yeah. I wish it came with a slipcover. Trouble on my words. Dollar Tree very rarely comes with, like, slipcovers. It's usually, like, lower movies that come with slipcovers. And also, if you see the digital, a lot of the digital codes expired like years ago, so I'm not even gonna bother giving them out. Same with The Hobbit. If you noticed in the giveaway, I think I just like threw that code out because it expired in like 2015. So yeah, I'm just getting rid of if they expire like years in the past, I'm just tossing them. The next one is Hitman Agent 47. Which again didn't come with a slipcover, and this slipcover is actually kind of cool. But this is one I wanted to see for a long time because I remember the trailers when it came out. I was always like, "Oh, I know what the game is. Like, this would be cool." And I've always heard like that's a terrible movie and all this. Well, I bought this. I literally watched it tonight, like the night that I'm filming this. I watched it maybe 2 hours ago, and it's a bad movie. It's trash. Let me know if you've seen this. Let me know what you think of it. I thought it was really, really bad. It was just so bland, and Zachary Quinto's character was fucking stupid. I hated it. He has fucking armor underneath his skin that like absorbs bullets when he gets shot, and then like I don't want to spoil anything. It's so dumb. Yeah, I didn't like that movie. It's all vapey in here. So the next one I picked up was The Humbling, and this is with Al Pacino, Greta Gerwig, and Diane West. And I read the back of this, and it sounded like a good movie. But then I read the reviews of it, and people said it's like really boring and slow and stuff. So maybe I won't end up watching it. But it sounds interesting. It tells the story of an aging suicidal stage actor, Simon Axler, Al Pacino. And his struggles to find passion for life again. Then he meets a young and oh, this is the weird part. I thought this was a very strange sentence when I read it, because just listen. He meets a young and lustful lesbian, Pegeen Stapleford, who is played by Greta Gerwig, who has had a crush on Simon since childhood. So is she a lesbian, or has she had a crush on this guy since she was a kid? I was like, what? Wouldn't that make her bisexual? You tell me. But I'm not going to get into that conversation because it's a touchy subject. But it's just, I was like, I just was like, wait a second. Isn't that like, I guess, like, I don't know, labels. But, yeah, so then it's, I don't know. I thought it was interesting, but reviews said it was bad. So maybe it's not good. But then, like, it's $1. Next up, this is another one that I have not seen. Well, like I said, I haven't seen most of them. But I remember the trailers when this came out, and it was kind of looked interesting. But at the same time, I was kind of like, wow, I'll probably never see that. But here it is. I bought it. It's Immortals. And it's actually got Henry Cavill in it, which I didn't know. So I'm more inclined to watch it now, maybe. Because I do really like Henry Cavill. I mean, he's Superman, right? And maybe you were one of the few people that saw my video where I was like, Henry Cavill leaving the Superman? Then he posted a video and was like, hey, I'm not leaving, and so I took that video down because I was like, stupid. So yeah, maybe I'll watch this. But it's probably really bad. Like, just looking at it, it's probably really bad. And oh my god, I remember this from the trailer. The guy with the flame whip. This can't be good, right? I don't know. It says from the producers of 300, and I absolutely hate 300. So the next up is actually another upgrade, and even when we have this on DVD, which the DVD we got from Dollar Tree actually. So I've technically bought this movie for $2. So even when we have this on DVD, I never watched it, and now that we have it on Blu-ray, I'll probably get around to watching it, because let me tell you, DVD quality, it don't look good. Now that I have a 4K TV, DVD quality looks even worse. You know what I'm saying? So upgrade when possible, because I don't like watching DVDs anymore. I only buy DVDs if you can't get it on Blu-ray. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, this is the longest week. I don't know if I mentioned it, but yeah, the longest week, and it's like a romantic comedy. So maybe I'll watch it someday. If I get myself a girlfriend. But it's got Jason Bateman, Billy Crudup, Olivia Wilde, and Jenny Slate. And if you notice, I think I pointed this out when I showed you guys the DVD, but Olivia Wilde is on the cover twice, but Jenny Slate, who's billed first, is nowhere on the cover, and also nowhere on the back cover. So, what's about that? Jenny Slate gets no love. Alright, so next up, this one, I was so excited when I saw this at Dollar Tree, because I've actually watched a few episodes of this, and it's the cheesiest, just goofiest show you'll ever see. And this is Ninja Turtles: The Next Mutation. And this was a show where they added a female turtle who I believe is this one. Like, yeah, it was a female Ninja Turtle, I guess, but I remember I was hanging out at my cousin's place, getting really stoned, and this was on Netflix, and we watched it, and they were fighting this villain who, like, literally he jumps out of a bush, and he goes, "Ha I will not be defeated." And then the female Ninja Turtle jumps out and throws something at him. It bounces off his chest, hits the ground, and he goes, "Oh no, I have been defeated." And then he runs off. I think I have a video clip of it on my phone. If not, I will literally put that clip right here to show you guys.
Alright, I'll play. What's a joke? Uh-oh.
Yes, I am unstoppable!
What have we here?
My spider!
Bye. Nice meeting you.
Yeah! Go BG!
See what I'm talking about? Wasn't that, like, hilarious? He's like, it's so goofy. So check this out if you can find it, or go to your local Dollar Tree. Maybe they have this. Go pick that one up, because it's great. So next one was another one that I thought sounded kind of interesting, but then reviews said it was really bad. So maybe I'll check it out, maybe I won't. And it's The Oranges, with a huge cast. Hugh Laurie, Catherine Keener, Oliver Platt, Allison Janney, Elias Shawkat, who is maybe, and Adam Brody, and Leighton Meester. Who didn't Leighton Meester do a song with Cobra Starship? But yeah, The Oranges. It's also orange spine. I kind of like that. It's pretty cool. It's about, like, Hugh Laurie, who's a suburban dad, and he starts sleeping with a younger woman, and it turns into a suburban scandal. TM on Suburban Scandal. It sounds like a cool name. Could be a punk band name. The digital copy is one of the DVD ones, which I think is so stupid. Like, what's the point of having a digital copy if you have to put the DVD in? But yeah, also this case, when I got it, it came fucked up. These little tabs, both of them are broke, and then the clip here is broke off, and the clip on this side also broke off, so it's like, I can clip right here, but then this one's just like, totally fucked. Next up, two movies with the same first word. First up is Paper Heart, which I've actually seen this one. I got this from Netflix way back in the day when Netflix delivered DVDs to your mailbox. That's right, kids. Wasn't all about streaming. Used to be DVDs get sent to your mailbox. That was the life. But I don't remember it very well. I think it's kind of like a mockumentary, or maybe even a real documentary about just Charlene Yee, who doesn't believe in love, I think is what it was. And another thing, this is another one where the digital copy is right there. Then the digital copy, it's just like, it makes no sense. I don't know. But then, the second one is Paper Towns, which this is based on the book written by John Green, I think is his name. Yeah, John Green, who also did The Fault in Our Stars, which I still haven't seen. I haven't seen this one either. But it's got Nat Wolff, who used to be a Naked Brother, I believe. And I think I've heard good things about this. I think this was a good movie. But let me know down below if you know anything about it. John Green also, I think he does a YouTube channel, right? I think I maybe watched a few of his videos back in the day, but I'm not positive. Don't quote me on that, because I don't know. And then also have the code for Paper Towns, if anyone wants that. It expires 10/20 of 18, so you're good. I double checked it. And since this is like a freebie episode of just Dollar Tree pickups, I'm gonna do this giveaway because I have another oh shit, I forgot to mention it. So I also have Hitman Agent 47. So I have Hitman Agent 47 and Paper Towns. So yeah, since this is the Dollar Tree episode, basically these two codes, whoever enters for them, I'm gonna do these giveaway at the same time as the next week from when you're watching this, next week's Blu-ray collection update. So if you enter for these, it'll be 2 weeks before a winner is chosen, just to let you know. Next up, I got the Pink Panther 2, which it's got Steve Martin, and I saw this in theaters when it came out. I saw both these movies in theaters because my dad's a huge Pink Panther fan, and he's also a big Steve Martin fan. I hate this movie. It's horrible. I hate both the Steve Martin Pink Panther movies. They're really bad. I hate them. I just hate them. I dig the original Pink Panther movies, and I dig some of the cartoons, not all the cartoons, because some of them are not that great, but you know, most are pretty good. So this one's actually 3 discs. It comes with the movie on Blu-ray, the digital copy on DVD, which is stupid, and then it comes with the bonus disc, which I believe has like 27 of the cartoons, nearly 3 hours. But I also have volume 1 of the cartoon, which has a whole bunch of them, which I gotta keep buying these. I gotta eat more of the Pink Panther cartoon collection, and this is the only Pink Panther movie that I own currently. I don't even own the first one, so definitely gotta pick up all of those eventually. I don't even know what this is. I didn't even read the back. I don't know what it's about. I know nothing about it. I just saw the cast and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. This is The Power of Few. It's got a cool cover also. Cool spine. But it's got Christopher Walken, Christian Slater, Anthony Anderson, Jesse Bradford, Nikki Whalen, Moon Bloodgood, that's their name. And Kyuko, I can't say that one. It's Kuranka Kilcher, maybe. I hope I didn't pronounce that super wrong. It's an unthinkable crime and unlikely hero. I know nothing about it, so if you've seen it, let me know. Otherwise, maybe I won't watch it. Alright, so this next one is another upgrade, and this is another movie that I still haven't got around to watching. When we had it on DVD, I didn't watch it. But like I said, again, now I'm more inclined to watch it since it's Blu-ray, it's all vapey in here. Because, yeah, just Blu-ray's better quality. You know what I mean? So it's The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. And this one I'm really upset that didn't come with the slipcover, because the DVD copy we had that awesome reflective slipcover. That just looked really cool. But yeah, Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Still haven't watched it, so I don't know anything about it. And the last one we got, and this is actually, ironically, the only one with a slipcover. And this is called Struck by Lightning, and it's written by and starring Chris Colfer from Glee, who is this guy, I believe. I've never watched an episode of Glee in my life. I think Grant Gustin was also on Glee. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he was. So yeah, it's got a big cast. It's got Chris Colfer, Allison Janney. Oh, she was in, what else was Allison Janney in? I just said her name in something. Was she in, what was she in? Allison Janney. Was she in The Oranges? She was. Oh. Huh. Allison Janney. Yeah. Weird. Yeah, I guess it's not that weird. I just think it's a coincidence she was in 2 movies that happened to be at Dollar Tree at the same time. It's got Christina Hendricks, which, there's a pop punk band, I can't remember the name off the top of my head. I can't think of it, but they have a song called Christina Hendricks, and it's basically about her big boobs, and pretty funny song. I wish I could remember the band name. I'll put it on the screen right here so you guys can look up that song because it's pretty funny. And then it's got Sarah Hyland, who is, I think, Haley on Modern Family. Then Carter Jenkins, Brad William Henke, Rebel Wilson, who I can't stand her. I think she's a really bad actress. Angela Kinsey, who is Angela on The Office, with Polly Bergen and Dermot Mulroney. Whole big cast, struck by lightning. And I guess it's about a kid who, just as he was about to decide what he wanted to do in life, he gets struck by lightning and dies. And it goes shows flashbacks of something about his last few weeks in life or something. I don't know. Another one I don't know anything about. I've never even heard of it, but it looked kind of interesting. Sounds kind of interesting. So you never know with these movies. But yeah, so I'm gonna wrap this one up. I hope this one wasn't too long, because I didn't know a lot about these movies. That's why I wanted to do this one, because it's just the Dollar Tree pickups. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, if anyone wants to comment for Hitman Agent 47, which, let me tell you, it's a bad movie, but maybe you'll enjoy it. I would watch it again, because it was just really gory and dumb, but not good in any way you look at it. And then Paper Towns, which I haven't seen, so I can't comment on. So if you want any of those, you can comment down below. It'll be 2 weeks before they're given out, though, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. I just said like. That's the thumbs up. That was stupid. Subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, maybe tell a friend if they enjoy movies also. Most people enjoy movies, but maybe not everybody enjoys collecting movies. That's kind of a niche thing, I guess. So, yeah. Have a good one. Bye!